So we've got a MK1 Caddy in, here it goes there, and we're going to get stuck into this lower quarter panel. Bit of rot in there. So first off we're going to take this rear arch off. Give you a look in just to get an idea of the condition. Bit of rot in that bottom corner there. So let's get this arch ripped off. Now, one arch off. That arch is looking pretty fresh underneath the tiger seal. Quite often rotted right out by now. So you can see this area here is all going to be replaced from the below that pinstripe. Front of that there's needing a bit of work done as well. Right, we'll get the wire wheel out and rip that back and see what it's going to be like. Right, that's most of the tiger seal off. Just a way to put on a paint stripping pad to get that back to bare metal. Right, that's the grinder loaded up with a paint stripper. They're really good for taking off all the paint materials but not taking the actual thickness out of the metal, so let's go for it. Just got to run around the very edge of that with the wire wheel to save tearing up the paint stripper. That's the arch all cleaned up. So I need an outer skin and an inner arch skin. The cars actually come with an inner for the left hand side, but the outer is for the driver's side. So we'll need to get one of those ordered up. There's also a repair skin for this section here. So we're sorted for that. I'll wait until we've got an outer skin before we get any further on with this one. So we're going to move on to this area here that the previous owners replaced the inner section for the axle mount. The axle mount's still to put back on, so just a way to get this all cleaned up, lined up and ready to put that back on. The next area to be worked on after that is going to be this outer sill. This has all been replaced. So it's had a outer arch replacement and an inner arch replacement. I'm not sure about the alignment of that. It's the inner arch is possibly going to need to be taken out to get it lined up. You can see this outer skin's going to move in a fair bit by the time we get the two skins in there to touch, so but we'll come to that once we've done the outer sill. I'm going to have to put a cut in that as well with the skin as it is, so I'm going to make a start to lining this spring mount up first. Right, we'll get this spring mount in, mark around it and see what we're going to clean up for getting it welded on. That's where it's need to be. Take that down, get it all cleaned up, get it lined back up again, and then weld it on. Right, so I'll go over the bits that have been welded on the joint on this patch that's been done. Right, so that's that all been re-welded, cleaned up the reefer, getting the spring mount onto. There's a spring mount down here. It's all pretty corroded, it's just surface rust though, but I think we'll put it in the blaster and get that cleaned up. So we'll go and do that just now. Get this blasted. That's that been put through the. Right, that's that. Been in the blaster and cleaned up, gotten all the surface rust off of it. It's a couple of bits are pitted, but I mean, nothing that'll be an issue for it. So we'll get some rust treatment on that, and then we'll take the rest of this off under seal, and then we'll get that fitted up. Later on, we'll have a quick look up at the area that we've been working on. It's now ready for a coat of primer, so we'll get that done. That'll be it for today. So we'll just get a mask on and that'll be it, ready to go. Right, so that's some weld-through primer where the rear spring mount's going to be, and then just a quick coat of zinc primer onto the rest of the area, just to protect it until we're finished on here. The rest of it's needing a clean up and a look over as well. There doesn't look to be anything too major needing done. The plan will be for it to get wire brush back, rust treatment to any surface rust that we've got, and then get it all primed up and either coated with Raptor or Cobra. So that's us. Done and dusted for today. We'll see you next time.